Hi everyone, Manu Vinci here, and in this video I'd like to talk about 3 different ways that you could use to start your Amazon business depending on the capital that you've got initially to start the business. So these 3 ways are drop shipping, FBA, and private label. And now we're going to look into each one of them in a little bit more detail. So the drop shipping model is when you're promoting products from a retailer or a wholesaler and you are putting their products into your store. When you will get a sale, you will get paid right away, and only then you will then place the order to your retailer or wholesaler and get them to ship directly to your customer, keeping the difference and therefore making a profit. So you don't have to hold any inventory, and it is a great way to start because you don't have to put any money forward. You only pay your suppliers after you get paid by your customers. However, there are some downfalls about the drop shipping. So the downfalls of drop shipping are that you haven't got any control of the inventory, so out of stocks are part of the business. To avoid as much as possible out of stocks, you will have to use an inventory management tool which updates your ins and out of stock on autopilot. You will need to keep on top of the competition by using a repricer as well, that depending on the price changes of your retailers and wholesalers, you can then adjust into your repricer to make sure that you are not selling a loss. But the most important thing about dropshipping is that you need to be authorized to resell those brands. So anything that you are putting in your store, you need to make sure that you've got a written letter authorization from your manufacturer saying that you are authorized to resell those products, okay? So that you can avoid any suspension and infringements coming to your account, okay? So the next way that you can start an Amazon business is by selling products that are already known and sold on Amazon, branded products. Again, for this, you need to get a relationship with wholesalers and manufacturers for higher profit margins. You need to become an authorized to resell those branded products. So you can use also the power of Amazon fulfillment to expand worldwide, because once you have purchased something, let's say from Rooster Hobbs, you can then send it to FBA, and through the pan-EU FBA, you can expand that in all Europe, and you could be selling those products also in the US, Japan, or Australia. There is no customer services needed, which is great, which is a great thing. You don't need a big team behind you to be answering any customer messages, returns, or anything, because Amazon does all that for you. And to have no guesswork, once you are authorized to resell their products, you could be getting these products from retailers at first, for which you could manage the inventory through the inventory management tools that I mentioned before. And after 30 days, you will have data that you could be looking at. So you could delete any guesswork because you're looking at your own reports, your own data, and make very smart buying decision to get the products that sell the most. Now, there are softwares out there that can help you to find profitable FBA products, but this is certainly a way that you could be utilizing if you haven't got much capital to buy loads of softwares to run your business. And the third way is private label, which is one of my favorites because you can create your own branded products. There are loads of techniques to do this by looking at products that are already selling, and you can modify, you can model to create your own brand, right? So what you're gonna do is finding your first product, and from there you need to keep in mind that you want to create a number of products around that could be your own brand. You got higher profit margin. It does take a little bit more time and capital because you'll have to buy a bulk of inventory from your manufacturer, but you've got full control without risks, especially if you trademark that product, that brand, and if done correctly. So avoiding copying patented products such as, I don't know, an Apple phone, or trying to copy things that are already worldwide recognized, and trying to avoid getting fake reviews, which is against Amazon terms of services, then you will be fine. But with the private label, you got a possibility to either sell your brand to big retailers, or in future to sell it for big money. and again you go worldwide expansion. So these are three ways that you could be starting your business depending on your capital, your initial capital, and they're all very, very effective. I sold millions and millions of dollars in the last 4 years using all three of these, and certainly they help you to create a business that could be an empire. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you want to see more of my videos, you can subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.